What's up, guys? Paramoto here. How are you guys doing today? Today, I'm doing just fantastic. I know today is Thursday, and you guys typically get a vlog, but something came up on YouTube car culture that I feel like it kind of deserves some special attention. So I know a lot of us guys out here, and girls, like motorcycle content, also follow a lot of car YouTubers. And something came up between a couple of car YouTubers that I really wanted to touch base on today. Main beef seems to be around Daily Driven Exotics, namely Damon from Daily Driven Exotics, and a smaller car YouTuber named Mondi. It seems like every single time there's some car YouTuber drama, Daily Driven Exotics is right up in the fucking middle of it. So guys, the last couple of videos that Damon from Daily Driven Exotics posted included like images of him like crying and shit, and that like his family is getting like cyberbullied and all this shit, and like all this bad shit's happening over something that happened like way long ago. And it kind of intrigued me. It got me interested in what's actually happening. So I did a lot of research, and I did a lot of research for you guys because I love you. Stop and get some gas if we ever get there with this Chevy Colorado going half the speed of spell. But anyway, it seems like there's a ton of drama going between Damon from Daily Driven Exotics and Mondi. Mondi's got about 80,000 subscribers. By no means is he a small channel, but he's nowhere near the juggernaut that Daily Driven Exotics is. Daily Driven Exotics, I think, is like 1.8 million. You know, they're doing quite well for themselves. So what happened was during Monterey Car Week, which there always seems to be drama during Monterey Car Week, and this year was no exception, right? It focused around Damon yet again. You know, he's gotten in trouble on Monterey Car Week before as well. What ended up happening was Mondi was doing some big long donuts in the intersection. Damon took exception to that, and it looks like he went and found a cop and snitched on him. This is neither here nor there. I'm not gonna fucking weigh in on cops versus car guys versus motorcycle guys. That's for a total different take. If Damon actually did that, that makes him probably one of the biggest hypocrites on the face of the planet, because Damon basically built a channel on doing unsafe shit. So Damon went and like snitched on this guy in the guise of safety, like, oh, you were doing donuts in an intersection with women and children around. And it's like, Damon, dude, I watched you make your friend get on top of your Lamborghini and you did donuts with him literally hanging on for dear life. And you're gonna sit here and say that you're worried about safety of other people? Come on, man. No, that's not the case. Is it a Honda? That's an insult saying this is a Honda. Come on. I like Honda. It's just this is a lot nicer than a Honda. What's the difference? All right, let me show you the difference between a Honda and a Ducati, okay? Right here. That's the difference between a Honda and a Ducati.
They're expensive? How much?
Yeah, 16 grand.
16?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, man. I got some stuff to get to. I'll check you later. That was awesome. But anyways, now that we have gas, let's continue on the YouTube car drama. So Damon went and he snitched out Mondi, okay? So Houston from Royalty Exotics, if you don't remember Houston, he's been a regular on Daily Driven Exotics from time to time. And at this point, basically Daily Driven Exotics and Royalty Exotics have had more drama than a married couple. So Houston comes up and he takes exception to what Damon did, okay? Not only did Damon go and allegedly rat out Mondi about doing something unsafe, he was filming it, and he was filming the entire thing. Mondi was getting like field sobriety tests done and stuff. He was totally sober. He wasn't drunk and driving or anything like that. But Damon's doing all this shit at Mondi's expense, right? And Houston, who is Mondi's friend, ended up taking some exception to it. And Houston ran up to Damon while he was filming and started just talking mad trash to Damon, okay? During all this trash talking, Houston makes himself look like a total knob during this entire trash talking. Basically, like, the focus of all the hate that Damon's getting right now, Houston ends up dropping that Damon got arrested for a domestic violence incident occurred years ago in Vegas, right? And Damon is known for basically bragging about this, like, what's your craziest Vegas experience? During this whole thing, you know, Damon's filming and Houston is just like, just berating him, like, you're gonna make like $2 grand off this video at Mondi's expense, you know, F you, just talking all this trash, right? Basically, a lot of the keyboard warriors out there ended up taking exception to Damon being arrested for domestic violence. And they have been basically spamming Damon's Instagrams and all his social medias, as well as his wife's, as well as his children. So, like, honestly, I don't think that's cool at all. Like, if you don't like the person, that's fine, but don't take it out on their family. And that's what a lot of people seem to be doing right now. Is taking a lot of shit out on Damon's family, which isn't cool. I think what Damon is doing is he's trying to play the victim card here, and that's why he's posting all these crying videos, these sad crying videos. It's like the last couple of videos that have started with Damon in like tears and shit. Not a good look for him at all. Fast forward a little bit, okay, so D-Money posted that video of Houston berating Damon. And then I ended up finding Mondi's channel through D-Money's channel, okay? And Mondi actually posted a full conversation that he had with Damon over the phone, right? And it was like Mondi was apparently looking like they had beef before between him and Damon. They had beef before, probably related to Houston, and it looked like they squashed it. And Monty's just pissed off because he thinks that Damon has betrayed his trust again. It's like, I thought we squashed this, we were cool, then you go and you snitch me out, and then you film it and you make me look bad. You're hurting my brand. You're hurting Houston's brand, because Damon has got 1.8 million followers on YouTube. Like, he's a juggernaut. Like, his people will just end up just absolutely taking over somebody's social media account if they feel like it. Monty's pissed, Houston's pissed, Damon's all pissed at each other and stuff. Drama. In this conversation that Monty has with Damon over the phone, he ends up recording it, and Monty posts the entire damn recording, okay? And Damon's super pissed because Damon admits, and at least doesn't deny, that he snitched out Monty. And he snitched him out for safety because there was women and children around, and he was concerned for their safety, which I think is total horse crap, because Damon is like the king of doing unsafe things, you know, for views, and he's trying to come back around and say that like it's all for safety and whatnot. I don't buy it. I don't buy it for a second. I don't buy the crying videos for a second either. I think Damon is literally just trying to drum up views, to be totally honest with you. But Monty posted the entire conversation, and Damon doesn't deny that he snitched him out. And Damon basically doesn't deny for being like basically the primary person causing all these problems, right? What ends up happening out of it is Monty looks like the good guy out of the entire thing, my personal opinion, and Damon looks like the bad guy. And Damon was not expecting Monty to record it and post the video in full. Damon's backtracking hard right now. That video came out shortly before Damon put out another crying video. So Damon already saw it, and he's still trying to play the victim, even though he admits to being the aggressor in the entire situation. You know, basically, not in so many words, but Damon basically doesn't deny being the aggressor in the situation, and then Monty posts this video that basically confirms everything. Damon's on his heels right now. I think Monty and Houston are in the right on this, even though they look like assholes. I really think that Monty's in the right on the whole situation, and Damon was just doing it just to get views. You know, I think he purposely got Monty in trouble to film somebody getting arrested to get more views on a video. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Monty has every right to be pissed off right now. He has every single right. And who knows what Damon's gonna post today. Like, the last two videos have been him crying over this stupid crap. You know, he hasn't, I will give it to Damon though, like, he hasn't been calling people out. He sort of dropped Houston's name in this whole thing, but he didn't just put him on blast, okay? It took some digging for me to find it out. You really have to follow the YouTubes and the Instagrams and stuff to really know the entire story. But if you guys want to just watch the videos and see for yourself, D-Money posted the original video of Houston putting Damon on blast, and then Monty posted the entire conversation. Since Damon's on his heels, he's claiming that Monty's doing criminal stuff by posting the recording, saying that Monty did this criminal thing to record them and record their conversation, and like it's wiretapping. And honestly, there might be a state law that prohibits that. You have to look about what consent your state requires when it comes down to recordings and stuff. But honestly, I don't think it's illegal at all. So there's an entire act called the U.S. Wiretapping Act, okay? It probably happened because of, what's his nuts, Nixon. It probably happened because of Nixon, if I were to guess. Damon's claiming that he was wiretapped and that Monty is a criminal. And it doesn't meet the requirements of wiretapping. So the communication would have had to been between Damon and somebody else, and Monty got in between it and intercepted it. And those are the words that are used over and over again in the U.S. Wiretapping Act, is intercepted. I don't think it meets that. Is it a dick move? I don't know. If you're trying to cover your tracks and make yourself look good, I mean, I guess right now Monty's just at full-on damage control mode, and so is Damon. So I don't know who's right and who's wrong in this whole situation. It always seems like if there's any YouTube car drama, it almost always centers around Damon from Daily Driven Exotics. Like, there's always something between, I mean, there's been drama between Damon Fryer and Houston before. There's been drama between Damon Fryer and Alex Choi. There's been drama between Damon Fryer and just about everybody, you know? Honestly, like, at this point, it's almost like a boy who cried wolf situation. Like, what do you believe? I guess it's up to your own interpretation of the entire problem. You know, honestly, I'd almost side with Monty just because Monty hasn't caused this drama before, you know? And Damon's always in the thick of the drama. It is what it is. It is what it is. It always seems like there's YouTube car drama. No, we don't really have this in the motorcycle world. Like, I mean, motorcycle drama, like, motor vloggers are beefing right now. I mean, every once in a while there's a beef, but it's usually not bad. Yami Noob beefed with some people over some of his wrecks that he had, but, you know, it wasn't nearly this level, you know? I think Yami Noob beefed with Do It With Dan. It seems like car YouTubers are always having problems with each other. Motorcycle motorcycle YouTubers are just too busy out here having fun. They're really getting too much drama, but like the car YouTubers are always talking about how fast their cars are. Like, let's get in an argument about how fast our cars are and all this shit. My bike's faster. I guess it makes good views having drama all the time. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. It helps me out a ton. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.